This year is Federico. He is from the Italian delegation. He's a lawyer, by the way, but he is also a member here of the Italian delegation at the summit. And Federico, so what are your experiences? This is the second day. You like it?
I like it very much. It's a beautiful experience here. I like to share my entrepreneurial spirit with actual entrepreneurs, as I consider myself, even though I'm a lawyer, an actual entrepreneur myself.
Okay, but I mean, you are a lawyer, but you feel like an entrepreneur.
Yes, I don't think there is much difference between the two. Lawyers that have, like in my case, their own law firms, actually should work as entrepreneurs. The legal framework is changing, markets are changing, there are new challenges ahead, the world is changing, new technologies, new challenges, everything. So we should work exactly the same way. This is actually something that I've been doing for the past few years.
Yeah. So what are your experiences then here as lawyers? I mean, you meet a lot of people here, and are they looking for lawyers, or what do they want to hear from a lawyer at the summit?
Well, first of all, I would like to hear from them. I'm asking questions, I'm learning a lot.
Okay.
I'm learning what they actually want from lawyers. And to answer your question, they need, first of all, to trust their lawyers. Working for a company, for a single person, for a natural person, requires a lot of trust, of mutual trust. So the first thing that they're looking for is actually to be able to trust that person.
Okay.
Confidence, skills, etc. Most of the people that I've been talking to do not really have the tools to evaluate before engaging a lawyer if that lawyer is the right one for them.
Yeah.
But they trust their gut feelings, whether they're big or small companies, and then they assess the kind of work that the lawyer has done for them.
Is there a particular experience that you had at this year, or you've been to the summit last year?
Yes, I was
Is there a particular experience that you can share?
Well, yes. I would like to share the fact, first of all, that I was included. I was actually selected by the Italian delegation to be part of this meeting. Last year and this year, I was confirmed. This year's theme for the Turkey's leaders G20, there is one word which I like very much, which is inclusivity. It is about expanding the network, it is about including other professionals, and this is something that the Italian delegation has done.
Yeah.
They thought exactly the same way that we think, which is that lawyers, at the end of the day, work pretty much like entrepreneurs, unless they join very large firms and they work, with all the due respect, as so to say, employees. So they start as trainee lawyers and they go up the ladder until becoming partners, managing directors, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you have your own law firm, and eventually even if you are a partner in a very large firm, you have to be like an entrepreneur. And that was the idea behind it. Obviously, last year when we had tables that we worked on together with other delegations, perhaps my legal knowledge came in handy to address some of the questions of the G20 in Australia. But I guess that it is pretty much the same here in Turkey.
Yeah. I understand you perfectly. I mean, we work together on the same client, so yeah, I think we have the same feeling.
We do,
one last question that I would like to ask you is, if someone from Italy comes to you and says, well, there is this delegation and G20 and all these things going on, why should I join the Italian delegation? What would you tell them? What is your answer on why they should become a member of the delegation? Why should they come to next year's summit?
Because of a very cool delegation.
Okay, you are a cool delegation.
Seriously, we're very well organized. We have great leaders and we have great people. So again, it boils down to human relations, to personal relations. We have I think that our delegation is a spectrum of Italian business society.
Okay.
We have small companies, we have startups, we have women, we have large companies represented, we have a lawyer. And so why should somebody join? Well, because it is a diverse delegation composed of great people that work internationally, that are learning and that they can share their knowledge with us. So, yeah.
Okay. So, and that means if someone from Germany joins the German delegation, and then we can meet these great people here from Italy.
Let's do it.
Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you, Federico. Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
have a nice time here at the summit.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.